Good morning. It's Wednesday. It's Thursday. We got Jolt's job openings at 7. Trump speaks at 4. Not too worried about it. I would love to be bullish today. That's what I would like. I would like to be bullish today. I'd like us to turn around, take out all of this. We got some lows, but they are way off in the distance over here. I think we're done. I think we should be turning around. But past 2-3 market opens, this 6 a.m., which is actually at 6:30, dump. Right, and then we do okay. Then we had a good day this day, turned around, and then do okay, chop, and then 6 a.m. dump. 6 a.m. dump. So I'm hoping today we can just get a little 6 a.m. back to the upside, right? Let's do it. Ooh, that is beautiful. If we inverse this gap, I low-key might get in on, oh shit. Yeah, on yes. Which we kind of already did, inverse that gap. So maybe I'm going to give myself some time, because NQ is sweeping out all this low resistance up here. And I don't like that. Ooh, that's a 5-minute inverse gap. I think I would love to be in on that. Targeting first unfilled 15-minute. Or do you want to do that? And that target is 58 points. That's a 1-minute gap and a 1-to-1. If we get a bullish reaction here, absolutely. I think I would love to get in on that. This is gonna be a quick scalp for us today. If we get the get fill here. If we get a fill, there we are. Just a quick scalp. I'm closing. Boom. And that's how you take a trade. Would I do this on a funded? Yeah. That is textbook. Bang. Full TP. That's 70 points in under a minute. Plus 1,000 today, baby. And we're just heavy on the risk, right? I just knew it. Because ES had this liquidity sweep. NQ is presenting way more bullish candles. Right? Oops. NQ is printing way more bullish. We have these highs available. I would much rather go there. And then I also saw an NQ. We actually had this inverse inverse 5-minute gap right here. 5-minute gap. So the inverse 5-minute gap dropped into the 1 minute, realized, oh, we're just going to be in a 1 minute fair value gap. And we have this inverse 1 minute gap here as well, right? So we had like very bullish confluence right there. And then we tapped into the fair value gap. And instead, and then I saw this rejection wick, and I was like, get me in that. Now, could I have traded ES? Well, let's have a look here. I actually don't think I would have gotten in on ES because look, we have a fair value gap. We don't fill it here. We don't fully inverse. And then we also inverse this one to the downside. So I don't think I would have liked ES, but I knew it was going up because we got this major liquidity sweep. Look at this 5-minute candle, dude. Come on. That wick is called the liquidity sweep. Could I have held this one? Yeah. Honestly, like I totally could have held this to here. Left some runners up, but trading one contract, scalp. That's all I need to do. Oh, that was a quick one. Thank you guys for tuning in if you did. What a great opportunity this morning. Thank God for it. And I will see you guys. I'm actually done for the week. Won't be trading tomorrow. So I'll see you guys on Monday next week. As long as there's no news, let's check that out. Monday. Yeah, nice. It's gonna be another good week next week. Yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. If you have, thank you guys for sticking around. If you have, I'm just gonna get this log over with. Okay, so some serious reflection to do here. Okay. I'm not mad at the setup. I'm happy with this trade. I'm not happy with my risk. Did not manage the risk well at all. But I'd rather risk more for more on an A+ setup. Yeah, I'm not mad at the setup. So I'm fine with this. We're gonna put a Green Day on this. Because this is a really good setup. So price super volatile, Sunday plus setup with an inverse for value gap on 5 and 1 minute. Excuse me. Plus 1 minute for value gap fill. It's beautiful. Only thing is I risk $250 over what I would normally risk. However, I think there's some reflection to be done around risk management, especially on evaluation accounts. So my goal, right, wherever it's gone, oh, it's right here. Our goal is to be profitable by spring. All right, I know all I can do every day is just show up with the right mentality, be patient, trade the strategy every time. The other thing is when I'm coming into the markets, I need to be thinking about, okay, I'm in the middle of an eval, right? I'm telling myself, I'm practicing treating it like it's an evaluation, because if I don't, well then when it comes time for an evaluation, I'm gonna shit the bed. So when I'm thinking about eval accounts, like what makes the most sense to me and can kind of give in to a little bit more, just a little bit more, is just like try to pass them as fast as you can. And I've heard mixed reviews on this. Like I hear a lot of people like, no, if you try to pass eval as fast as you can, you can be more emotional and you build bad habits around the eval. Or on the other side, it's like if you pass the eval as fast as you can, you're not spending as much effort dealing with risk and thinking about profits. You're not wasting any time, right? You want to get it done. And I was, yeah, okay, I like that. And so that's more the strategy that I'm going to take when it comes time for an eval. And I'm likely going to be using Top Step. No, I'm likely going to be, well, see, I don't know. I don't know who I'm going to go for yet. I might go for both Take Profit Trader and Top Step. Take Profit Trader has a better payout system. I like their rules the best. Top Step, there's like no consistency rule. So I don't know. Either way, when I'm thinking about evaluations accounts, I want to pass them as fast as I can. So that's what we're after. And so I'm comfy putting up this type of risk. Like, imagine we're up 900 on the eval. I can put up some hard risk to get us up to that 52,000 mark. So there we go. But yeah, I would start pricing, putting on more risk, as in like this 700, and like if this were 750, like let's go into the replay mode on MNQ here. Ten is the equivalent to 1, so I go 7. Right? This is what I would have done today. would have come out with basically the exact same amount of profits, but just risk was a little bit more clean. It was a little cleaner, right? Look how close we got to getting stopped out. That's what I was worried about, right? Because I was not going to have my stop all the way down here, so that's why I gave myself the 1-to-1. It was right here. It's a good trade. Anywho, I'm dragging this out way longer than it needs to be. I just wanted to get some extra reflection in because that trading day was super quick. I'm very grateful for that opportunity. I'm very excited to continue pushing this and hopefully come out this month with enough good days and enough P&L to commit to some funded accounts in March. But it's all just a waiting game. It's all about being patient, not just on the trading days, but with the money, with the freedom, with being profitable. You just need to be patient. There's nothing. I got no other long-term goal on my mind other than my relationship with God, other than trading, right? It's all about, like, dude, my 3-year plan is just God and trading. Like, there's nothing. Like, if I get to play rugby for the next 3 years, that's a blessing. If I get to, well, I guess that's it. It's like rugby, God, and trading. What a great trio. That's all I want to do. And then, obviously, like, get married and have a family. But that's all we're focused on. It's pretty cool. And it's very much so a blessing. So, this was the day. Plus 1,000 to the P&L. Very good. We've back tested with normal risk, like the risk that we would usually do, and P&L is pretty much the same, right? Cool. Good stuff. I just exited early because I was like, I don't need to be holding out for this. I closed it early because I don't need to be. I'm up $1,000. I don't need to be in this anymore. That's a lot of money. I was really thinking about, okay, if I'm in an eval or if I'm in a funded. Let me get out here. Anyways, really good day. Very blessed. And I will see you guys on Monday next week. A weekly trading recap should be up soon on Instagram, and we'll do some back testing tomorrow, but it won't be probably no opportunities tomorrow. Well, actually that's not true. I see this strategy pop up more than others. Anyways, regardless, I'll see you guys Monday, and I'll post videos as I wish. God bless you all. Take care of yourselves. Peace.